Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, is hot. Not hot meaning good, but hot meaning bad. Man, what has happened this time with this guy? Family, Trump is mad because Barack Obama then opened up his own presidential library. I ain't got no problem with that. Only because I know it upsets Trump. Family, can you imagine Trump at home watching Barack on TV, him and Michelle giving those speeches with people from all over the world there to celebrate them, including all the other living presidents and their wives. Family, leaders from around the world, artists, some of the biggest artists in the world, like this. Hey, is Barack? Oh, we'll be there. Is Trump? No, we're going to rescind. We didn't know he was going to be there. Trump is hot. I'm talking about super hot, fam. Yeah, man. That must be hard, man. It must be hard to be obsessed with someone who is successful and continues to achieve new milestones, new career milestones, and personal milestones daily. That's got to be really, really tough. And Trump, with all of his so-called success, he's the president of the United States. He's a billionaire. And granted, he stole the money from the regular people, but he's a millionaire, billionaire. And he's unhappy. This is why we oftentimes say, fam, money can't buy love. Money does not buy happiness. Because anybody can tell, anybody can look at Trump and see that Trump is miserable. With all of that juice he got, he's miserable. Family, look at what he wrote about Chicago. Lots of killing going on in Chicago, 22 people shot, at least 4 dead. Why isn't Governor Pritzker calling me for help? I could make Chicago a safe city in 1 month. In 1 year, it would be one of the safest. DC went from one of the worst to one of the safest cities in the US. President DJT. You don't say. Did it? I would think since the president of the United States resides in DC, it should be the safest city in the US. If you want to talk about safety, you got all that juice, you got all that power. I know where I lay my head at. I'm going to go to great extents to make sure that my surroundings are safe. If I got the kind of power that the president have, I got unlimited amount of Secret Service and guards and police officers, at my beck and call, man. I got the mail on speed dial, man. It's going to be safe where I lay my head in my city, if nowhere else. But I guess that's asking for too much. Anyway, fam, look, here's another tweet that he rolled out this morning. Happy Father's Day. Our country is doing great. Record job numbers and stock market. Best economy ever. Greatest military in the world by far. We are winning on all fronts. Winning like never before. God bless you all. Family, by a show of hands, who agrees with that? Do you think we're winning? I mean, y'all cool with the jobs report? What about the stock market? Stock market, okay. Stock market doing good, but best economy ever? Who agrees with that? Best economy ever. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with it. Thumbs down to say, man, he gets to stop lying. He needs to stop lying. If you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. That's what my mama used to say. You lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. Well, let Trump tell it. He has killed. He has directed people to kill. So he lie and he do steal and he kill. Yeah, it's all right there. It's all right there. But let's get back to Barack. This is a look Barack likely had on his face when he heard that Trump was upset. I know Trump had to be really, really hot when he heard about that that library. When he heard about that presidential library, he had to be super, super hot. He might try to sabotage. He might try to go in there and try to destroy it some kind of way. All they would do is rebuild it, but he may try to destroy it. I bet you Trump was inside the bathroom, his favorite place. He ain't got to wear a diaper in the bathroom. He probably was in there on the toilet, like eating that fried chicken, had some Kentucky Fried Chicken, some Popeyes, some Hart's Chicken, probably had some In-N-Out burgers and fries, just eating away. He was watching stuff. He probably was mad. He one of the few people that could eat mad, like eating like this. He was watching it on his phone. Why do people watch stuff that makes them angry? Like, why do you, for entertainment purposes, why do people like subscribe to channels, that with people who have opposite views of theirs and they want to see everything? They don't like you, but they can't help but watch you. They got to pay attention to what you're doing. That's Trump. I bet you when the people get up there saying nice things about Trump, and he know it was coming from the heart, he probably was like, hey, Pete, who can we kill? Can we kill somebody? Can we start a war? Can we bomb something? Get Marco in here. Marco, who can we bomb? We need to steal this moment right here. I'm surprised he didn't try to sponsor a co-event or some type of event that was airing simultaneously with Barack Obama's event. I'm surprised he did not do that. But it makes sense that he didn't, because it would have had the same results as their failed Super Bowl show that they did that was going on while Super Bowl halftime was happening. They tried to call themselves competing with Super Bowl halftime and got slaughtered. I'm talking about slaughtered. The arrogance to think that MAGA is bigger than the Super Bowl. They think MAGA was big. They was really smelling themselves. They thought MAGA was bigger than the halftime Super Bowl show. They got slaughtered. They had Kid Rock in there. I think they had Kid Rock and his granddaddy performing or something like that. It was crazy, man. It was just really, really wild. Just really good. Just a crazy idea. And while the show was on, they actually had another TV or some type of projector with the Super Bowl halftime show on. So while they supposed to be competing against the Super Bowl halftime show, they got another show playing on a different screen. They got the actual Super Bowl halftime show playing on a different screen, but they're supposed to be competing for numbers, and they're actually giving the Super Bowl halftime show additional numbers. Can you say slow, boys and girls? I mean, just short bus window licking slow. Yeah, he was mad about that, man. Trump was hot at Barack. I wonder what makes him. Why does Barack? Why is this vitriol he have for Barack so next level compared to every other person that he despises? Like, Barack don't even talk about him. Barack don't say nothing about him. Barack never mentions his name. When Barack do talk, you can tell sometimes he be shooting slugs, he catch him with some strays, but he don't say his name because he don't have to. Barack seldom talk about Trump. And if Trump didn't mention Barack's name, I don't think Barack would ever discuss him at all. But Donald Trump is obsessed with Barack. If I ain't no better, man, dude, this dude watching like Barack news? He got some news of Barack or something? What's going on, man? It's not normal. It's very weird, extremely weird. Now, the presidential library is just half of the problem here. That was an event, and it came and it went. But now you have the officials in Chicago that are looking to rename North Wabash Avenue in downtown Chicago, where Trump International Hotel and Tower resides, 401 North Wabash Avenue, after Barack Obama. The name, the full name, Barack Hussein Obama Way. Boy, I swear if they do that, it's over. Now, it's supposed to be only an honorary name for right now. I don't know why they want to make it an honorary name. I think they should make it permanent. But they only want to make it an honorary name in only parts of the street. But part of that street that they want to rename is directly in front of the Trump Tower. So, oh yeah, that would really, really sting him. He would really be hurt about that. And that's the only reason why Trump put out that message this morning on his Failed Truth social network, is because he's really hot at the city of Chicago for honoring Barack Obama. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.